It's important to say that I'm going into this Killswitch Engage album a little conflicted about my anticipation of it, because they're one of the first bands I ever enjoyed in the metalcore world, with like scream vocals, with glorious choruses, so they have a special place in my heart. But I didn't really dig the recent 2 singles I'd heard. Forever Aligned, I thought the mix was kind of weird, and I Believe, I thought was fine. So I don't know what I'm in for with checking out this album, but I want to check it out. So we're going to hit record and see what happens. It's 10 songs. It's a short album. It's 35 minutes long. It starts with a song called Abandon Us. Hoping for good things. Let's see. And go. It's a fun start. Okay, early snare. Oh, it's moving. That's pretty fun. Enjoying that. It does seem to lack a little bit of bass for me. Very pleasant chorus. Sounds like multiple vocal takes all lined up to create that solid delivery. Sheesh. This is a very Killswitch sort of groove riff. Love a Finch harmonic. I love a big sing-along. It's catchy. That's very nice. Okay. Cool guitar work on this. Almost like harmonics. That's really nice. Pretty. Love the chord progression. I'm getting into this. This is so much better than I expected. Once you get used to the mix. Harmonized lead guitars on the left and right pan. The emotional vocal delivery. Yeah, I already want to sing along. It's the third chorus. That's good melody writing. Woo! That scream. Yeah, there's a scream vocal backing it up. Oh, we're fading out. That was a very good opener. I mean, the mix for me is lacking a little bit of bass power, but that was good. Whoa. The drums. It's nice to have the vocal hook to anchor it. This will rip live. Great scream. That is insanely fast blast beat. With the snare. It's so hard to keep in time. Yeah, buddy. Lovely riffs. Kicking the shit out of that bell. This is great. Simple drum beat to back it up. Other than the bell, which is busy. But spacious between the kick and the snare. Lovely bit of bass. Wild to put a blast beat in a chorus. Oh my god. The double kicks. Fun. Fucking full on. Oh. Early for the mellow. Right after a blast beat chorus. Sure. Was it just an intro and it's gonna go heavy? That hi-hat. And then will we die alone? Now we've been left for dead. Busy strumming on the guitars. Choruses have been good thus far. Enjoy that they double kick for locking in with all the guitars there. Between the spaces. This is good. I'm really enjoying this. The next song will be interesting because that's the one I wasn't sure about. Great snare. Oh yeah. Lovely bass. I give my life to Jesus, but you can't save all the life. I give my life. Shifted the drum beat there. Caught me off guard. Short-lived. A gap there. Thought they might have gone to halftime, but no. Great vocal delivery here. beautiful. Yeah. Screaming over the ring outs. Hey, I enjoyed that too. This is good. Honestly, once I got used to the way that they've mixed this, songs are banging. Okay, next one is a song I didn't like on first listen that much. So, let's see what it's like now. That chord is crazy. I guess this is their most heavy and metal song thus far on the record. And that's why they released it as a single. A little bass moment. Yeah, bass is really giving it some. There it is. Yeah, this drum beat doesn't do much for me. It's just a bit too straight. This is nice. Bell again? No. It's odd to me how loud the vocals are over everything else. That was my problem before. It's all vocals and kick drum. The chorus itself, I do like. Just the way it's presented, I think, is odd. The bass line is doing its best to make this part more interesting. Lovely guitar work here. Great sustained scream there with a bit of a pitch to it. Not sure this extended ending is adding too much. I'm trying to think if I would change my rating on that. I think I give it a halfway decent. I think it's creeping up. It's like maybe almost solid for me now. Just on repeat listens. This one I preferred on first listen. That's pretty solid. Again, the drums are really overpowering it. And I'm saying this as a drummer. I like hearing drums. But, I don't know. This is a fucking cool section. The gap. Like the vocal melody. It's definitely got a hook to it. There's Adam. Got a unique sort of tone he adds with some vocal effects. You can hear the guitar so quiet. I think the first 3 songs are the strongest thus far. I think this one is pleasant. The harmony there. Lovely melody in that bit. Yeah, I had to change something there to keep it interesting. That kick placement was a good one. Cool guitar riff. You like it. So Killswitch. And nothing will stand in my way. This section works. With the kick on all the punches. Harmony coming in there is real nice. Yeah. You know, decent. Now. Lovely. Around the toms. The pinched harmonic. We got that bell ringing out. I just love that sound. We're still going. Okay. Just enjoying that riffage. Yeah, buddy. This is where it goes. Wasted too much time. Deciphering the lies. Defending the one thought you were inside. These vocals are sitting a little awkwardly for me. Nice early beat. Back and forth between those two beats. That's really fucking satisfying. Yeah. Best part of the song. I'm so impressed missed on a solo like that. I don't know how you do it. Assuming some sort of whammy bar usage. Yeah, the drum beat changed constantly there. Suffer my vengeance. Fucking badass call out. I suppose not technically a call out, but yeah. Now, Collusion looks like this has a video. I've not seen it though. Not heard the song. Drums are the star of this one for me thus far. It's metal. Interesting time signature. 7/8. Decide if I like it. I like it. It's different. The time signature keeps it interesting. Okay. Those vocals are very unusual for Killswitch. It was more like Print of Filth. I think it's interesting. I would probably skip it on future lists. Hit that time signature, the chorus. A little frustrating. This album started so well. I feel like it's getting less satisfying. All right, Fall of Us, let's go. Picture this one live. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. Oh wow. Didn't expect that time signature at all. This tickles me. That's a tricky strumming. Jesus God, the chord. Oh. We're back, we're back. Nice. Slightly more ring out from the palm mute. Ooh. Oh, that's real nice. It's like Tool mixed with Cinch. There's a lot more bassiness in this than in any other part of the album. Surprising. It was starting to lose me a bit, that previous section. Isn't that interesting? Love that higher note. Oh. You want to make me smile? Just pinch harmonica. His notes. That was a fun ride. You speak in shots, I'm broken. Those kick pedals are absurd. Very slow tempo, this. Strip away my confidence to prey upon the kindness Love the high bass bit. A lot of the choruses seem to lead to the snare, which is an odd choice. Oh, this is not a chorus, maybe?
Now I watch as you collide. My suffering will mend, your bitterness won't end. So now I wish that from the needle to my hand.
This song's not doing it for me. I don't know what it's trying to do. It's kind of all over the shop. It's quite trudgy. Okay, yeah, that one was not for me, really. This is jaunty. Oh, busy ride cymbal work. Nice. Uh-huh. I'm enjoying this. That's quite jaunty. That's harmony. Oh, the toms. Nice. Yeah, sounds like another chorus. Lead with the snare. Switch it up halfway through. Join the cymbal work. Triple tap. Cool guitar solo sound. Jesus. Very high level vocals versus guitars there. Yeah, sort of unresolved. Boom. They didn't really go down to that one. And a bit of feedback for the ears. Alrighty then. There we have it. that was a bit of a roller coaster for me. A bit of a roller coaster. I was so pleasantly surprised with those first 3 songs. Abandon Us. I mean, Discordant Nation, the chorus I didn't really dig as much, but the rest of the song fucking was good fun. Aftermath, I thought was great. Forever Aligned, I'm enjoying more on more listens because the chorus has got a catchiness to it and that kind of anchors it. But like the verses in that song don't really do it for me. I Believe was fine. That's a solid, enough song. Where It Dies started losing me again. Collusion was fine. The Fall of Us I thought was pretty good. I liked that one. I was worried it was losing its way towards the end, but that song I thought was pretty great. Broken Glass, not really into that one. Requiem, I think had some moments more early on in that song, and as it went on, it kind of lost me a little bit. But gosh, it's interesting. It's interesting. I think I don't know. I was about to say the overriding issue is the mix, but not really. Like, I don't really dig the way that they've mixed that. I think the vocals, and I say this as someone who likes pop music, I like drums. So like, you'd think I'd really want vocals and drums. But the whole balance, I think, needs to be there. And on this one, there was a lack of sonic power from the bass, with the exception of one of the last 3 songs there, where it was kind of, I think it was in The Fall of Us, maybe, towards the end there. So I think that was a bit lacking. But once you got used to the mix, then I kind of didn't really notice it. I just accepted these are the sounds. Now let's listen to what songs come out of this collection of, levels of different instruments and vocals. And I enjoyed it a lot more once I'd sort of recalibrated. I do think the mix is a little bit of a shame for this. And I just noticed it a little bit more there in other moments later on in that album where it's like, this is just like kick drum hitting me in the head and vocals being really loud. So that was a little bit of a shame. But maybe not unlike Forever Aligned, then that might grow on me a little bit over time. But yeah, some moments I thought were they didn't really develop the ideas into very interesting places, just repeated it for a little bit. Although oddly, I really liked one of the songs where they did that. Can't remember which one now, but I was almost hoping they wouldn't come in with some vocals and it would just be kind of riffage. It was either Where It Dies or Collusion. So times where that kind of worked, times where it didn't. I think overall, though, much more enjoyable than I expected. Pretty decent overall. A couple moments here and there, I wasn't really feeling it, but largely, it's an enjoyable Killswitch Engage album. A bit of a roller coaster, as I said, but over time, like I'm gonna listen to this more and see if there's things that I wasn't sure about on first listen start to kind of seep in and become more interesting later on. If I'm being totally honest, which I always endeavor to do even when it's hard, I think that album is solid. I think it's a solid album. I think it wasn't bad, I think it's more than just halfway decent. I think there are enough moments that delighted me within that, to be honest. I think it's well over half of that album I was enjoying at a pretty high level. So I think solid. There's a couple of, early songs I think delicious, really. The Fall of Us I found to be on the line of delicious. Other moments were halfway decent for me, but like that's fine. It's an album. They can't all be, if they're all the peak of what you love, I don't know, every time I say something like that. Like I was about to say, if they're all a peak amazing stuff, then it's not really an album that really flows. But then Make Them Suffer's album was back-to-back bangers. I just loved that. And there wasn't really that much like flow. So I'm just lying in that particular moment. I don't know. It's solid overall. There's some songs I prefer over others. I do think the mix was odd, but that's their prerogative. It's clearly what they wanted to put out. They're happy with the way that sounds. They're happy with those songs. You gotta respect it. Glad that they've put out a new album. They're a classic, well-enjoyed, well-respected metalcore band that I still fucking respect. I think that was great. Overall, solid album. Moments of deliciousness peppered in there.